My live's on. Let me bring my other phone and you can look at it on there.
Guys.
What are you really doing that you're hiding?
He's always sitting in there.
I think that when kids are very quiet, they're up to something. They're up to something. Oh my god, I have such a bad headache. It's not even funny.
Dang.
That's what it's gonna look like when I'm done.
That's cute. You're gonna put the flowers in the middle?
Yeah, or a ribbon.
Can't say the question out loud.
Hello. How are you? Hi, you guys. I know it's late, but my hair is still wet. Can you believe that? Since I showered.
When did
Phil.
you shower? When did you shower?
When I went to go pick up Junior from practice.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, it's like 7:30. But isn't it crazy like that? My hair can stay wet forever, literally.
I know your hair is always wet, or it stays wet forever.
Yeah, it stays wet forever. I forgot I even had this. Hi, you guys. I am gonna put my extensions in my hair so that way, because tomorrow I'm not gonna have time because we have a lot going on tomorrow. Tomorrow is Junior's game, so I won't have time to like do my hair. And tomorrow we're going to like a car show thing. And tomorrow is prom for my son, and we're gonna, oh, God willing, everything goes good, you know. I don't know why he did that, but everything goes good, and we get to go take pictures of him and his prom date. Hi, Patsy. How are you? Serenity's in the back. Say hi, Titi.
Hello.
She's doing her homework for her, what's your class? Principles of Law Enforcement. She's doing homework for that. Should I turn on the bright light?
No.
Yeah. It's because it's too dark. I won't be able to see. Let me put all these pellets away really fast. So I'm going to do my hair because if not, mañana, I'm not going to have time. And honestly, if I curl my hair now, it'll stay curled tomorrow. That's why I love my Foxy Bay tools, because when I curl my hair the night before, it stays curled for days. Real talk. It is. So I'm kind of sad about tomorrow, you guys, because tomorrow is officially my son's last prom because he's graduating. He doesn't want a graduation party, but I was telling Titi that maybe I should still throw him a party without like a surprise party. What do you guys think? I still have time. I just gotta like this, get on it right now and do it. Should we, Titi?
Yeah.
I also have to plan Jaden and Zeke's party. I was waiting for it to be the beginning of next month because it's a little too cold right now. So I'm gonna do it then. Which hair tool? Did Fatima give you your hair tool back?
Yeah.
And you put the one you took from me in here?
No.
Where is it?
In my room. It's on my bed. I was gonna bring it down here after I finished cleaning, but I forgot.
Okay. But I forgot. Look at how cute this little box is. I got these ones from Five Below a while back, and I didn't use them because I wanted to show you guys, and I forgot. But look at how cute. You guys know I love anything like what is it called? Hi Mandy. I like anything that is like the Love Shack print. I love it so much. I know. What time is it? It's gonna be 12. It's a
When I
little late.
told it to name the ones, it named all the ones you named.
Even like
It did the F, H, and M.
oh, I know.
It named all three of those.
I
Like the exact
I
ones
am
it
so
did.
because those are the worst ones
Yeah, those are the exact ones.
out of all three. So she's doing like it's asking her a bunch of questions about drugs, basically.
That's
like
the section we're in right now.
that's the section she's in right now in school for her class, and it was asking her which ones are like basically the worst. I don't know what to say. Adult candies. And I personally think, I don't know if I could even say it. I don't care. I'm on Facebook.
Well, you share your stuff on
there. Yeah, so I think that like the worst drugs there is out there personally is gonna be fentanyl, meth, and heroin. I think those are like everything is bad, but I think those are gonna be the worst ones. Honestly, to be honest, I've never ever did 2 of those besides 1, so I wouldn't know how those feel, but I think they're the worst because I've actually seen people on it. But look at how cute this is. I got this from 5 and Below, and it's literally like Love Shack print, and I got it because I don't have a jewelry box. I had one jewelry box that I had since I was a little kid. Like literally, I think my mom got it for me. I must have been like 12 years old, I think. And it was like this pretty, kind of resembles this, to be honest. It was like a glass box like this, and then the trimming was gold like this. So it basically looked just like this. And I used to put all my jewelry in there. I had my quinceañera, well, not quinceañera, but like my quince ring. And then I had like a tennis bracelet that my oldest son's sperm donor gifted me when we were together. And diamond earrings and arracadas and all kinds of shit. And then the other piece of crap sperm donor stole all my jewelry, and then after that I decided I would never own a jewelry box ever again because it's just easy access for somebody to rob me, like I was robbed by a piece of crap person. But anyways, I got this one from there because it's like the Love Shack print. It's super cute, and look, it's just plain and simple to put like your rings and stuff. I thought it was super cute. I just got it honestly because of the print. And then I got this little hand sanitizer spray because it's also like the same print. See? And then I got one for me and one for Titi. These are the peeling foot masks. I've never tried them. We actually need to try these, Titi.
What?
The peeling foot masks that we got.
One before, but a long time.
But I also got it because it's the same print. Are you still using my phone?
Yeah.
Because I can't see the comments. Hi, Sophia. How are you, friend? I know it's late, but I'm going to do my hair so I don't have to do it mañana because I have a lot going on tomorrow. You know what I need to do, though? I need to dye my hair. And I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did with the little... So I had a box like this that shows you like the name of the color that I did my hair. And I don't know where it is, man. And I need it because I want to dye my hair literally the same color. But I don't know what I did with it. I don't know where it's at. And I need it because how am I just know that it's espresso brown, but I don't know the brand that I used, to be honest. So there's actually like 2 car shows going on tomorrow. One tomorrow and one on Sunday. So I'm not sure which one we're going to, and I'm not sure if we're gonna take the car, to be honest. Yeah, we're not sure. I'm not sure if we're gonna take the car or not. What the hell happened to it?
What are you looking for?
For the little box that I ripped of the color that I did my hair.
Even.
It's because I have so much stuff, bro. I literally found old ass gift cards, you guys, from like 2 years ago. I'm not even lying. Zales. I don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so I'm gonna blow dry my hair and put my extensions in so that way I don't have to do it tomorrow. So if you guys want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. And Serenity's in here with me. I love how this thing smells. I use heat protectant in my hair, but I love the way this makes my hair smell, and it makes my hair feel so soft. But I need to dye my hair because it's getting super light, which is fine, but it doesn't match my extensions because my extensions are the chocolate brown. And then I was supposed to do Junior's roots again. He's been slacking. He had me take all the stuff out just to not do it. Literally. I'm like, boy, what did you make me take all this crap out for? Oh, great. I need to finish cleaning this room. Die. I need to sew that extension. Oh my god. I need to rearrange in here too because all my stuff is a mess. And you know what I just realized? I have some orders that I have to put together and ship out. Shout out to the girlies that are making orders on my website. Yeah. I appreciate you guys. Oh my god, you guys. Yesterday, no, when was it?
What?
The spider day?
2 days ago?
Dude. I think because Michael's been working in the garage all these, like the past few days. Because he's getting it ready for the super show, the car show. He's been in the garage, right? And I think that Jaden kept going in and out. And I'm pretty sure that boy left the door open. And, dude, I had never seen a spider so fucking big. And at first, I thought it was like a toy, like a fake spider because...
What kind of spider did Dad say it was?
I don't know. Because I have these ones for Halloween. And I got some black ones like these, and they're all over the floor because the baby grabs stuff and takes them all over. So I was in the kitchen, dude, and I literally freaking went like this, and I said, it's a fake spider. I thought it was one of these. So I went to go and grab it, and then I was about to grab it, and then I'm like, oh, dude, that is not a fucking fake spider. That is real.
You went to grab it?
I was gonna grab it, and then I seen that it didn't look fake. So I started yelling at Jaden to wake you up so you could kill it.
I wouldn't have killed it.
Well, I thought you would have. I was all trying to wake up Titi so she could kill it, and she wouldn't wake up. So then I told Jaden, go get Dad, because Michael was outside. I'm like, run. Go get Dad, I said, because I can't go. I was afraid to leave to go and tell Michael because I was afraid that the spider was going to, take off. And then if it takes off, then I'm kind of screwed because we're not going to know where it went. And then most likely I will not feel comfortable to sleep in the house. I won't feel comfortable to sleep in the house because of the stupid spider. I really won't. I will fucking leave. So Michael came inside and he thought that I was joking about the spider. And I'm like, no, dude, it's right there. And it's so, you guys, I'm not even lying. Like, it was freaking a big ass spider. So then when Michael went to go step on it, I guess it's like a jumping spider. I don't know what kind of spider Michael said it was. But when Michael went to like step on it, I think the spider seen like the shadow of his foot because I literally recorded it. As soon as Michael went like this and was going to go down, like to stomp on it, you see the fucking spider go. So it jumped at the same time that he smashed it. I'm like, bro, I was literally going to grab that shit with my hand. It was so huge. Like, I'm not even lying. It was a really big spider. I was freaking the fuck out. You guys, so I am going to dye my hair back to black. I'm taking all my blonde out.
How did they?
I'm going to take all the blonde out. I'm done with the blonde.
How did?
Let me close these blinds because I get scared that someone's going to
Look at this. Look at my screen, right? And that's what I took a picture of. And look at the picture.
Oh, it highlights it out for you.
No, that's not even on my screen.
No, I know, but the phone.
Yeah, I know, but like those, none of those words are even on this screen. I don't even know where that came from.
What the heck?
I don't know where it came from.
That's weird. Okay, I need my blow dryer. Doesn't have to just use this one. If it's in here, is it in here?
No, I could go get it. It's the round brush one that I took from.
I'm looking for the shake that.
Oh, really?
Shake that ass, beat. I found it. You guys, this blow dryer is amazing. Amazing. I love it so much. I forgot that my mom asked me to get her one because she wants one for, so I was thinking of giving it to her for Mother's Day, but I already got her a gift. I will show you guys, but she actually watches my live. So if I show you guys, she's gonna see it. But I got her something that she's been asking for because it's basically jewelry. Okay, but this blow dryer, bro, it's amazing. And I love how it makes my hair super soft. Hold on, I gotta go get my brush. Oh, I'm looking for the hose.
What did he say?
I don't even know. So I'm gonna brush my hair straight. And it's literally like digital. See? You could pick the colors that you want. I would use a round brush to like do like a blowout, but I don't want to because I just want my hair to be like straight. Who the heck keeps messaging me, man? See how light it is on this side? It's like so light. So I really need to redo my hair. You guys, I think that eventually I've been trying to not show like what kind of car I got. Just for like specific reasons. But I think that either way it's gonna come out. Even if I don't tell you guys, because if you guys see us pulling the car, then everybody's gonna know the car, and then they'll know it's me. So I might as well just share what kind of car I got. Yeah. Thank you, girlfriend. Let's see if it's working. If you're gonna go, you better get up.
No, what time?
You gotta be there. I told you already.
Okay.
See, I could never see comments over here, but they're here.
Where did you say the batteries were?
They're in my room. I gotta get them. Got the spiders out. You gotta watch out. Some spiders carry babies on. Oh my god, I've actually seen that, Sophia. I've seen videos like that. I'll tell Serenity you said hi, but I've seen videos like that where they smash the spider and a bunch of little babies come out. Imagine how scary that is. That would be scary. So I finished watching that one show, you guys, and oh my god, it was so good. Such a good show. Such a good show. Let's see if I could find it to show you guys. But one of you guys were the ones that told me about it. And I was like, I literally had started watching it, and then for whatever reason, I kind of like didn't pay attention to it too much, and I fell asleep. And then I rewatched it because one of you guys was telling me on my live, like, you should watch it, like, you'll really like it. And oh my God, bro, I was so freaking hooked. I did a live on TikTok the other day, and I was telling the girls on there about it. Everybody was like, what's the name of the show? It's so good, you guys. I need to charge my mirror, but I don't know where the charger is. Oh my God, I'm like getting anxiety with all the crap that I have everywhere. Where's the little scissors under this? Hopefully these little clips are good. Should I cut them all out, or maybe only these ones, so that way if I lose them, I'll have some here. So my hair has grown a lot, you guys, ever since I started taking those pills. My hair literally grew so much. And look at my roots already. I literally just did my freaking blonde. I haven't even had a chance to fix this yellow little stripe right there. And my hair is already growing out, which is insane. But see how, so this blow dryer will literally make your hair not be frizzy. It looks like I straightened my hair. Do you see that? I love this blow dryer so freaking much. You guys don't even understand. Oh my God, girlie, you're at work? Just dang. Do you work like a graveyard? I think I need to get me a job, like a graveyard job, because I think it would be perfect for me. I'm a night owl. The only thing is that I don't know how I feel about doing that and not being around my babies. You guys, I took my kids. I went and I ordered my glasses. I think like a few days before Serenity and Junior, before when I took them after. And tell me why. I already picked up their glasses on Thursday or yesterday. I don't remember. Their glasses were already ready. How is it possible that mine aren't ready? And I ordered them before theirs. I have a feeling that they're probably already there. And the fucking people at the place where I got them from just don't fucking call me, bro. Because I ended up ordering them through their store, but I did it online to get the discount. So I had to do it on my own. They didn't really fucking help me much. And the girl was being so rude because whenever you check out, it tells you to check out as a guest or a member. And I'm like, well, shouldn't I become a member since I'm purchasing glasses and I'm not, I'm not getting cheap ones either at that. Like, wouldn't you want me to become a member so I could come back, or so that way it saves all my stuff? And then the girl's like, oh no, you don't have to. She said, you don't have to check out as a member. You could just do it as a guest. Like, what the heck? Girl, that was so mean. Like, you would think that she would be like, yes, please, definitely, let me help you. Let me show you how to become a member. So I have a feeling that's why they're not calling me, because I still purchased from the store, but I think they like get commission, you guys. So I think that since I did it through the store, but I did it on my phone online, I didn't actually purchase it through them, like them go and order it and me pay them. I think that's why they were being petty. But the reason why I didn't do it like that is because not even the guy that was helping me at the beginning, he was super, super nice. So this doesn't include him, because he was really, really nice. He actually set it all up for me on the online on my phone, and then he just gave me the phone so I could process the payment. He like put it all together for me, because you had to put like the script. So I just went to get frames, and then he put the script on for my glasses, right? But I feel like the lady was being very rude. Like, What the hell? You would think she would be like, oh no, you know. Hi, Lori. How are you? Lori, hopefully I'll see you again. I ran into Lori. I got to meet her one time at the grocery store. It literally, bro, you know what's so funny, Lori? That day that I met you for the first time at the grocery store, because we were talking I stayed chit-chatting with her. Bro, I literally was running late to pick up Jaden from school. That shit was so funny. But if you ever meet me in person, I promise you that most likely I'm going to stay chit-chatting with you for a long time. I'm not a shy person, I'll tell you that. At first, I am a little bit shy, but then I, like, warm up to you. But it's because, I mean, I don't really talk to anybody. So when I see any of my supporters in the real world in person, I stay talking to you for days. So, yeah, that day I stayed talking to her forever. But hopefully I'll see you soon again. It's been a minute that I ran into you. Oh, the blow dryer. Sophia, I'm going to put the link. It's from, I was going to check to see how much it is. I'm sorry. Let me check. All right, let me put the link and then I'll check to see how much it is, okay? But I love it, you guys. Do you see, like, obviously you guys seen what it looked like, but I've used other blow dryers that you blow dry it even when you're brushing it, you know what I mean? And your hair still stays very staticky and wavy. But this blow dryer avoids all that. It is such a good blow dryer, and it's just old school regular blow dryer. I love how skinny it is, and it blow dries your hair like this. It gets so hot, it's not even funny. But then to close it, you just swing it like this, and that's it. But it's a good blow dryer. I'm going to put the link on here, and then I'll check and see how much it is with my code, okay? It is from Foxy Bay. Mother's Day gifts, you guys. These are good ideas. You didn't do it, huh? Come on, put it on there. Hello. Like that. I'm going to pin it so it should be on there. Let's see if it's on there. Okay, so it should be on there. It should look like this on the bottom of your screen. It should say the Foxy Bay. And then if you click on it, you could actually stay watching me. Like, I'll still be on the little screen right here, see? And then you could go through the sales. They got a new tool, you guys. It is limited edition. I don't have it, to be honest with you. But I do have the Hottie Hot tool. But I don't know if I have the extra long one or if I have the regular one. I gotta look at the box. This one, and I actually like it. I posted a video, like a small little reel of it, and it works so good. Especially like if you have curtain bangs or any kind of bangs, it's perfect for that. Or a face frame, perfect. Those ones are all on sale, you guys, for $44.95. And even the extra large one, which I don't know if the barrel is just longer. So I have the regular one. That's a new tool. But you could get it in lilac, pink, or black with rose gold. But those ones are on sale for $44.95. But they're originally $60. But this is the cool thing, that if you purchase anything, it doesn't matter if it's a tool, if it's a brush, if it's a heat protectant, if it's the hair wax, whatever you get, shampoo, conditioner, dry shampoo, like these are the dry shampoos are nice too. If you put my code XO Crystal, you'll actually get it cheaper, literally cheaper. So the blow dryer is $129. It's originally $140, but it's $129.95. And then with my code, because you get a bonus discount when you add my code, it's gonna be, so from $129, you add my code XO Crystal. And it's going to bring it down to... It's going to take off $25. Shit. Come on, my charger. I gotta get my charger. My phone's gonna die. I'm gonna have to like plug you in for a little second. But anyways, it is on sale. It takes off an extra $25 with my code. So it brings it down to $103.96. And I know that does seem like a little pricey, but it is worth it, you guys. Like you've seen. And it makes your hair feel so soft too. I love it. All I did was put that heat protectant and that orange spray that I put in my hair. It's a detangler. That's all it does basically. But the heat protectant and that. So it's originally, what did I say? I forgot. But from $129.95, it brings it down to $103.96, and then you can also do payment. So basically, it's gonna remove $25.99 with my code. Oh, my Hello Kitty! It's my makeup bag, girl. It is older than the hills. It's literally like peeling and everything. I've had that since I don't think 2 of my kids were born. I've had it for a long time. I'll show it to you. It's like really bad peeling and everything. But I like it because it's big and all my stuff, my makeup fits in it, but it's old. Look at it. It's legit peeling. See? I think I got this at, either I got it at Journeys at the mall, either in Santa Fe, either I got it at Journeys or Hot Topic, but it's old. Like I'm telling you, I think I got this and Serenity was still little. I don't even think that, Junior was born yet. So this is probably like, Junior's 13. That's how old it is. But I like it because it's so big and I literally just use it for I throw all my makeup in there. It's just easier than having like little bags. Like I used to use this one, but all my shit don't fit in it. And then if it does, everything's falling out and I carry my heat protector. I mean, not my heat protector. I carry my setting spray and my powder and those are like bigger containers. So yeah, this is kind of, isn't gonna work for me. But I love this one because, like I said, everything fits in it. But it is already all old. See, it's like, maybe I could get it fixed. But it doesn't have no rips. The only thing is all this is chipped. Maybe I could replace the straps and all of that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I've had it forever. Like, literally forever. But yeah, you guys, $103.96, and you could do payments on it as well. I did pin it down below if you guys are interested, and then I'll comment my code. I'm going to put Foxy. Let's see. Foxy Bay code. And my code is XO Crystal, you guys. It never changes. I think my son's home. He has prom tomorrow, you guys. I'm like so sad. I'm happy for him and excited for him, but I'm also sad that he's growing up. Come on, girl. XO. There we go. So that's the code. Let me pin it. And you could use it on anything. I mean, obviously, the more you spend, how much it is. If it's more expensive, you get more of a discount. But even if it's a heat protectant for $13, you're still going to get some kind of money off. So it's worth to use my code because, I mean, you don't even have to use my code. If you want to use somebody else's, that's fine too. But yeah, I love it. So yeah, $129.95, and then you could do monthly payments as well. And they also have bundles right now, you guys. Let's see if they have a bundle with the blow dryer. So they actually have, ooh, I'm going to get this for my mom because they're always sold out. The California Dreaming Wash and Glow Duo, the shampoo and conditioner, that's available right now. And then they have the Hair Rescue Squad, where you get a big container of a hair mask, which I love. The hair mask is amazing. If your hair is extremely damaged or very dry, you need the hair mask. It will make your hair perfect, I promise you. Or if you plan on dyeing your hair, especially like if you're gonna bleach it, definitely do a hair mask before that. But this one, it comes with the heat protectant, the hair mask, and the leave-in conditioner. And that one is out of stock. Never mind. Dude, they sell out so fast on everything, bro. I'm surprised the shampoo and conditioner isn't sold out. They have another bundle. Oh, this bundle's not bad. Reset the Basics. It's hair care and a styling bundle. And you get shampoo, conditioner, heat protectant. And you get to pick, you guys, what you want. So you get to add a shampoo, a conditioner, a heat protectant, or you could use, or you could pick a dry shampoo, leave-in hair mask as a bundle. So you have to pick 5 different items for $100. But don't forget, even though it's $99, you get a bonus discount with my code. So if this is what I'm telling you guys, like for Mother's Day, it is so worth it, you guys, to do gifts like from Foxy Bae, because in all reality, you could never go wrong with hair tools to gift somebody, ever. I mean, there's a big difference in buying somebody a shirt or a necklace or even perfume or even makeup, because at the end of the day, you don't know what they like. I mean, unless you know specifically which one they want, and at that point, you're just replacing something they already have. So like you're just restocking them. It's not really like a, oh, surprise. But hair tools, I honestly truly feel like it's like candles. You could never go wrong. I mean, candles could be a little picky, right? Because of the smell. But I don't know, like flowers. You could never go wrong with flowers. You could never go wrong with hair tools. And they do come in cute little bundles, like the boxes and stuff. So this one comes in this box. And it does include a few attachments to it as well. It's going to have a magnetic snap-in 3 replacements. You have a concentrator nozzle, a straightening brush, and then for the girls that have natural curly hair, there's a diffuser in here. Let's see. So you get all that. And then again, like I said, if you do want something and you don't have the money right now, but you don't want to miss out on the sale, you can always do a payment plan, and everything has warranty as well, you guys. But they do offer a payment plan. I can't really tell you what your payments would be because it just really depends on what you add in your basket, and you could add a bunch of stuff, you guys. But what I love about them, I mean, I don't really know how other places work, but with them, you basically, if you sign up for the monthly payments, you're going to receive your items like any other full paying customer. You're not going to have to like pay it off and then you get it. No, you get it as soon as you're shipping, whatever, if it's the 5 to 7 business days. I don't know. But I suggest you get this. I showed it to my mom and I turned it on for her to see it, and she wants one. So I'm going to actually gift her one for Mother's Day. I did get her, like I said, she watches, so it's kind of like, I really don't want to say, but I got her basically like some of these on my arm. Yeah, hopefully she don't understand what I'm saying. But yeah. And then my code, don't forget to use my code, XO Crystal. No, I wear hair extensions, girl. So that's what I did my hair wash day So, but I wear hair extensions. That's why my hair looks shorter. Damn, my hair extensions look that good that some of you guys think my hair... I cut my hair. I mean, that's a good thing, right? But I wanted to see how much this bundle would be. So let's just add random stuff to see what it comes down. So I'm going to add... So you could pick any 5 of the items that I just showed you on here on the bundle of $100. You get 5 items for $100. But then I'm going to tell you what it comes down to with the bonus, my bonus discount that you get with my code. So we're just going to add any random 5 things. Oh, and it does include tools, you guys. So you get to pick 3 hair products, and then you get to pick 2 hair tools. That includes, you could pick one of these. You could get one of these that I haven't tried yet. So you could pick the round brush. You could get one of these straighteners. You could get the blush flat iron, which is like this one. Whoops. You could get one of these, or you could get one of these. Wait, is that it? That's not it. One of these. Or you could get one of these new ones, which is the extra long barrel. Or you could get the flat, wider plate, black rose gold flat iron. Or you could get the titanium, did I say that right? The rotating curler that it spins on its own. Or you could get the pearl gold one that also twists by itself. I have all those. I don't know where they're at, but so basically you could pick any of those, you guys, and then you could get the rose gold flat iron like this one. So you get to pick 3 different bundles, 3 different hair products, and then, or one of these, but the newer one. This is my OG one. I love it, but this is my OG one. Like when they first came out with these straighteners. So anyways, basically the bundle that I'm telling you guys right now is literally worth, I think it's $230. Yeah, it's worth $230, but you're going to get it for only $99 and then my bonus. So I'm just going to pick 2 random tools. I'm going to get the lilac flat iron, and then I'm going to add the long barrel spring curler. And you could pick blush or lilac. I'm going to pick just whichever one. That's fine. And then you add it to your basket. Okay, so let's remove this one. So look at how good of this fucking sale is. So good, bro. So from $230 for 5 items, 3 hair products, and 2 tools, instead of paying $230, it's on sale for $99. But if you add my code XO Crystal, it's gonna bring it down to $79, bro. $80. So instead of paying $230, you're paying $80 with my code. And you basically get 2 tools of your choice, whatever you want, whatever color, whatever size, out of the ones that I showed you. You get 2 of these, and then you're going to get 3 products of your choice. Honestly, if it was up to me, the best thing you can do, I would get a shampoo and a conditioner. And, of course, the heat protectant is a must. And then I would add 2 tools. I would definitely get one that straightens and one that curls. For 80 bucks, instead of paying 230 bucks, and not even that, let's just say you get the bundle, and now you have 2 tools and hair products. You could keep one tool for yourself, gift the other one, and maybe even be nice and add the shampoo and conditioner to gift it to somebody else, or give them the tool and the heat protectant. You know what I mean? You could do 2 gifts for 80 bucks. I mean, that is a steal. Girl, I pay 80 bucks for one charm. Think about it. You're getting 5 things, basically. 2 tools, 3 hair products for 80 bucks. You get 1 charm at Pandora for 80 bucks. 1 charm at Pandora for 80 bucks, girly. And you could pick whatever you want. And this is the new tools, you guys. These ones are available. You could pick out of this one too. And I love the color. It looks like blue, but it's lilac. It's really pretty. But you could get this, or you could get this. And you could pick the pink, the black, the lilac, and then they have these ones with the extra long barrel. I mean, honestly, it is a steal, bro. For instead of paying 230 bucks, you're not even gonna pay the sale price of $99. If you add my code, you're gonna pay $79.20, and I believe that will get you free shipping as well, because all orders over 50 bucks is free shipping. So you're not even going to pay for shipping. You're going to pay the $79.20 plus tax, and that's it. You're not paying for shipping. I think that is amazing, girl. That is amazing, amazing, amazing. So let me put on my hair extensions really fast. The heater just turned on because it is crazy hot. I'm just playing, you guys. I'm not gonna remove my blonde. Never. I go through my days where I see pictures of me like I'm not even gonna lie. I would love for my hair to be all black, especially like for the car show, because I feel like, I don't know, you just gotta have black hair for the freaking car show. I feel like I look, I don't know. It doesn't, I don't know. I don't know. I'm being weird, I guess. But I just feel like I have to have black hair in the summer too. Just not even the car show, but for the summer. Go dark. But I know that if I change the color of my hair, I know I'm going to regret it. And then I'm going to want to go and change it back. Like I already know it. I know it. Thank you, Sophia. The only thing is that I need to dye my brown because it's getting lighter than the extensions, especially on this side. So I need to dye my hair. I need to do it soon. But I don't remember the brand of the color that I went with. And I know that I saved the little box. Like, oh, I think I found it. Is that it? Nope. I have like the little cutout of the color and the brand that I used for my hair. And I can't find it. Which sucks because, girl, I literally need that. So I did, I washed my extensions on the weekend, and then, so I don't need to do it right now. To be honest with you, I haven't even curled my hair or anything because I had braided it. So it doesn't have no hair, like no product in it at all. My extensions. My cousin was asking me if I sleep in my extensions and what do I recommend, like extension wise, because if you guys didn't know, I've been wearing extensions How long? I'm gonna say like 10 years, you guys, or more is how long I've been wearing hair extensions. And I've done like, I've worn the tape-ins, I've done the sew-ins, and the clip-ins. I've never did like the beads. I never did the beads, and I've never done the tips, like the, what are they, like Q tips or something? I don't know. The little ones that they like get a little strand and then they put a little thing on it and they, you know what I mean? I think those are so ugly. I'm sorry, but if you're wearing them, don't get mad at me. They're just not my cup of tea. I don't like them. They, don't get me wrong, they look really pretty and natural looking, especially if you go to somebody that knows what the hell they're doing. Then yeah, they look really good. But the only bad thing about those is that you have to wear your hair down 24/7. Because if you, and you guys know me, like those of you that actually follow me and actually fuck with me and isn't here just to be a fucking nosy bitch, then you guys know that I like to wear my hair half up, half down. That's like my signature look, like hairstyle. I love it. And if you have those little extensions like that, I've seen like a lot of famous influencers get them. And then whenever they try to put their hair up, it looks so weird. Because you can see all the little, it looks bad, like really bad. And the bad thing about that is like, even if you wanted to leave your hair like that, like let's say you want to wear it styled like half up, half down, or even a ponytail, no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to hide the little clips. Like you're just not going to be able to hide them at all. You're not going to be able to hide them at all because I think I need to go a little bit lower. Hold on. Let me separate my hair again. Because you could, whenever you fold it up like this, you could see them, like all the little pieces like that. So that's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I don't like about that, even though they look very pretty and natural looking. But I don't like that. And then as for the braided ones, I've gotten the braided ones, like where they braid your hair and then they sew the extension in your braid. I've gotten that one. And honestly, the only thing I don't like about it is you have to keep getting them done because your braid starts to get a little loose because of your hair growing. So the problem with that, a lot of hairstylists that do this, the sew-ins, they try to make your braids extra tight so that way you don't have to come in as often because the braid is tight so it won't get loose. But the problem with that, when your braids are extremely tight, it causes bald spots because it's basically pulling the shit out of your hair. And then you have bald spots. So I don't recommend that. The reason I love clip-ins is because with clip-ins, if I want to wear my hair up, half down, if I want to wear my hair in 2 pigtails, if I want to do braids, 2 braids with the part in the middle, I just have to take my clips out and basically readjust them so they can hide. So when I put my hair half up, half down, there's times that I have to loosen the clips so that way they can bend fully, or remove the clips and move them from here more back so that way my hair can hide it. That's why I like it. And there's no better feeling than taking off your hair extensions and going like this and then doing a deep conditioning in your hair. Like, I love that. Hi, girly. I don't know if I say it right. I don't know how to say it. Savid? Am I saying it wrong? I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I think my thing, hold on. I always, it literally freezes. Hey, is that Jaden?
No.
Oh. We need to go to bed as soon as I'm done. Oh, you found it? I need this. Thank you. So honestly, I think hair clips are going to be the best thing you can use. What the hell is that? TikTok violation? It like freezes.
I was trying to see it here.
Oh. I need to find you to remember what color I used. I know it's espresso brown. I just don't remember the brand because I want the same brand.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think it was.
Isn't it the same brand that we use for my black?
No. I just went with whatever box. You got pen all over your face, woman. Literally.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I know. It's on your forehead, on your cheeks. Titi got glasses. You want to show him your glasses?
Sure. They're upstairs.
Go get them. Oh, you're gonna steal my hair tool?
Yeah.
Bring me my tool too.
No.
Yes. If you got your own back, then give me mine back. You want to bet? You want your phone back? Okay, then. Then bring me my tool. Oh, wow. You know why you don't have a phone. Right? Sleeping Beauty? Michael, what did Dad call you? What's the princess's name? What's Sleeping Beauty's name? That's what Michael calls Titi. Because she sleeps and sleeps like a sleeping beauty. She wakes up super early, you guys. To get ready for school, she gets up at 4 in the morning. To get ready to get the bus at 6 in the morning. So then she's like extremely tired. Which I understand that. But I tell her like there is no reason why you should be getting up at 4 in the morning to get ready. There's no way that it takes that long. But she does. Look at her glasses. They're so cute. Don't mind her. She's a little greñuda. Like
More than a little. Actually.
Oh my god, I love your earrings. Where did I get them?
You put them in my Valentine's Day thing.
They literally look like the nuggets, huh? Look at how cute her earrings are for Valentine's.
Yeah.
Or Easter.
Valentine's.
Look at how cute, you guys, her earrings are. Do you see them? Can you see? I don't have my glasses.
Yes.
Can they see the shape?
Yeah.
They're so cute, you guys. I love them. I seen them on her earlier, and I said, "Where did you get?"
Who bought you those?
I said, "Who bought you those? Where did you get those earrings from?" She said, "Mom, you got them for me. You got them for me." But aren't her glasses so cute? She's gonna be. She looks so professional, girl. How cute. She has pen all over her freaking face.
Yeah, I was sleepy.
See, you look so cute with your glasses. Oh, Rain, is that your name? Oh, that's a beautiful name, Rain. Bro, if that's your name, it is beautiful. I've never ever heard the name. Well, I know Rain, but I've never heard it as a name. Never even crossed my mind. If I have a girl, Rain. Rain Lovato. Oh my god, that is a beautiful name. You have a beautiful name, girl.
Storm.
Rain Storm Lovato. No te creas.
Stormy.
I'm just playing. But Rain, oh my god. You know which name is like I love till this day? So my homegirl Jackie, Her daughter's name is Liberty, and I love it. I think it's so unique and different. Liberty? Liberty. What would you call her as a... I should ask Jackie what what her nickname is.
Gritty. Gritty.
Lib? Liberty? Lib?
Pretty.
Ready? I don't know. But it's a beautiful... It really is. And thank you so much. You're welcome. Oh my God, that's her name. I'm like all mind blown, honestly, because I never crossed my mind, and it's such a beautiful name. Rain. Oh my God. That's your future sister's name.
What's your future granddaughter's name?
No.
I'm stealing it from you.
Sister.
I'm stealing
Your sister. Titi, you really want to be the only girl? I only want to have a baby girl for you. Do you want a sister or not? Because if you don't, then I'm done having kids and I'm just going to get a puppy.
It's too late to have a sister.
How is it too late?
That's like going to be 16 years apart.
So what? You get to basically grow up with her. Why are you doing that? The heck? I'm blind, but I can still see what you're doing. The hell? Rain Lovato. Thank you, Sophia. She said it's beautiful.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks.
But can you guys see Serenity as a cop? Can you guys see her? Well, she's not going to be a cop forever. She wants to be a detective.
We're a crime scene investigator now.
But she has to be a police officer first to be able to become a detective. Even for that, you have to be a cop.
I don't know. Well, also, you could, if you, like, get a good, like, you graduate with a good degree, you could go straight into being a detective.
Really?
If not, and you don't want to do all that, you just be a cop first.
That is awesome. I also found out that one of my primas, one of my cousins, like my cousin's daughter, the twins, son like the cuatas, one of them is about to graduate, you guys, to become immigration attorney. I'm like so proud of her. Like, that is amazing, because we could use immigration attorneys.
I'm taller than you.
No.
I'm taller than you.
You remind me of Crystal, dude. What did she do when she said, I like to do the... Or what did she do?
Wait.
Like, you're giving me her vibes. Stop it.
Why I love her?
Because everybody comes for her.
All tea and shade.
If you guys didn't get the caption, that's why we put all tea. But she does that, and she said, why does everybody get mad that I do the... I can't even do it. She's like, it just makes me feel, I don't know what she said.
Complete. I don't know.
Like a bad bitch, I guess. But I'm like, Titi's over here doing, I don't know what, giving Crystal vibes.
I am Crystal.
You better wake up or you're not gonna go.
I'm not gonna wake up.
Okay, then. And then she gets all mad when we're about to walk out. And we're like, okay, we're leaving. And she's over there putting on her first row of fucking extensions or her lashes.
That's
or
AI.
Bro.
That's
Lashes.
AI.
I'm like, hurry
For
up,
sure, my
woman.
daughter's a cop, but I won't worry about her a lot. Go for it, Titi. Oh.
What did she say?
Oh, but I worry about her a lot. I read it wrong.
See? I'm gonna worry a lot about her too if she becomes a cop. My son's name is, how do you say that?
Atreyu. I know an Atreyu. One goes to my school. Actually, no.
That I've never heard that name. That is super unique. Justine, what's your son's middle name, if you don't mind me asking? Wow. You know that when I first decided to name Serenity, there wasn't that many Serenities back then.
And now I'm like.
And funny story, bro.
Attacked with.
Because when I found out that I was pregnant, this girl that was my friend at the time, well, at least I thought she was my friend, she ended up getting pregnant too. But she was, I think, like a week or two ahead of me. Anyways, one time she's like, oh, you know, we were having a conversation and we weren't like tight, but like we kind of became friends because the sperm donors were friends. So, you know, it's one of those things. Anyways, she was like, oh, you know, what are you going to name the baby? And I'm like, Serenity. And then when I asked her, she had told me a name, right? So whatever. Then after that, I didn't really see her after that. And then she had her baby. So we went to like go see her baby and congratulate them or whatever. And then,
I remember this.
And her name, bro, was Serenity. And I was like, I was so mad, you guys, because like, you told me a whole different name and then you go and you name me. And then, it just made me so mad because like, I know there's a bunch of Serenities, but it was kind of like, bro, my baby's not even born yet. And you knew I was going to name my daughter Serenity. And then you go and name your daughter Serenity. It was just like, what the fuck? I was super annoyed about it. And now Serenity's name is like a basic crystal name now. Because like, there's a bunch of crystals now. And now there's a grip of Serenities. So like, all my kids' names, I try to make them be like unique. I feel like very common normal names are like David, Michael, Crystal, Monique, James, Tiffany, April. Like those are more normal names. So I try to do like unique names. So like my oldest, when I named him, there wasn't a bunch of Nathaniels. So I have a Nathaniel. I have a Serenity, and Junior's
is the only one that is.
Okay, Junior's the only. The funny story. Listen to this loud and clear for the bitches in the back. Listen, okay? So Junior's name is the only one that is like more normal, like basic normal, like the whole, you know, David, Michael, Josh. The reason he's a junior, because he's Michael Jr., is because somebody tried to claim they had a Michael Jr., a fake one. And of course, me, to be fucking petty, I sure the fuck did make my son a junior. A real junior, not the fake one. A real junior. So that's why my son is a junior. I put that on everything I love. That is the only reason why I named my son Michael Jr. to be a petty bitch to the other bitch that tried to pretend to have a baby with my man. Named him and everything, this imaginary little boy. That's why he has a basic name. But anyways, so it's Nathaniel Serenity Jr. And then, of course, we got Jaden, which is kind of a little bit unique. Not so much anymore. Jaden. And then last but not least, my baby boy, Ezekiel. Which I think Ezekiel is a little, what is it? Unique, right? You think? Or is there a lot of Ezekiels in your school?
I only know two.
Like in Spanish, it's Ezequiel. Zeke?
I only know
Easy, Zeke.
And then
what are you doing in there?
It feels good in here. And then yeah, I only know two.
Yeah, she only knows two, but Serenity in school.
Oh my gosh. In middle school?
In middle school, there was 5?
6th grade, there was 4. It was me.
No, but total. 4 Serenities.
Well, with the last name too.
There was 4 Serenity Garcias in her school. So anytime that anything happened, if any of the girls got in trouble, if anybody didn't show up, if something happened, they would always call all of the parents, all 4 parents, because they're all Serenity Garcias. So anytime that I would go to the school or I would call and talk, ask about Serenity or anything to do with my daughter, I would have to say Serenity H. Garcia, and then I'd be like, they'll be like, well, you don't have to give me the middle name, and I'm like, yes, I do, because there's 4 Serenity Garcias in her grade.
And there was one other one in my grade, and then 2 in the grade above me.
Yeah, that shit was insane. So Serenity's middle name is Serenity Helena, not Elena with an E, but with an H, Helena
My whole government name.
Garcia. She's gonna be Lovato soon, though.
Are you trying to dox me?
That is the goal. Hi, Gloria. How are you, friends? My real name is Amelia. Amelia or Amelia? I say it in Spanish, though, so I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Same, and nobody named Yesenia around here. That's, you know, one of my best friends in high school. We became really close in high school. Her name was Yesenia. Is Yesenia.
There's only one in high school that I know.
I think Yesenia is a very unique name. My 17-year-old is Reina. Nobody has, but it's okay. Nobody can steal who they are. Exactly. And I think my mom's name is very unique, but I have seen one girl on my live that has the same name as my mom. Which is crazy because I didn't really think there was even people that had my mom's name. People be like that. That's why you don't tell people shit. You can't. Love the name though. Yes, Vanessa, you're 100% sure. Like, you're 100% right. And you know what's the funny thing about that? Is that at the end, me and this girl stopped being friends because she was a snake, a messy ass bitch. And then when I started doing makeup lives years later, she started watching me like on some weird shit. Like, you know, we weren't even cool. And all of a sudden you were watching me like, just say you want to be my friend because you're weird. Like, why are you watching me on some weird shit like that? And then eventually she ended up like reaching out to me, like trying to like be cool with me, like conversating with me in the comments and stuff. And I'm like, bro, like, I thought, you know what I mean? It was really weird. But she ended up messaging me and apologizing and all this shit. Because, bro, I never be doing nothing to these bitches. They always make up shit. And then later on, they want to be cool, like, on some weird ass shit. So I ended up being cool with her. And then I actually let her be one of my admins. I let her be one of my admins on my Facebook when I first started going live. Because, you know, you can have admins on here. And she's like one of the reasons why I stopped having admins. Anyways, I added her as an admin. And then I found out by a lot of my supporters. So I guess, like, basically when you're an admin on somebody's page, you can send my supporters invites to follow other influencers. So basically, if you're my admin, you could go and invite my supporters to follow whoever you send them to. So I had multiple of my supporters telling me that she was sending them invites to follow the other girl the one I don't get along with. The other girl from New Mexico. Yeah, basically. Is that not messy, bro? Isn't that? That's... Yeah, I was like, dude, and that's when me and her, like, had really a lot of beef going on. Like, obviously, till this day, I still don't get along with her. But is that not crazy? Like, how could you go and do that? And then she really thought that my supporters weren't going to be like, hey, this girl keeps sending me invites to go and follow this girl that you don't get along with. Which obviously I could care less if you guys follow her or not. But it was just like, why would you do that knowing damn well that me and her don't get along? Like, that's very strange. So I ended up removing her. But then now that I think about it, like that just goes to show that in all reality, that girl was just really petty towards me since the beginning, because I mean, you stole my daughter's name, and then after that you were being messy trying to hook up with the sperm donor, and then this happened years later still. Oh my God, Sophia, you look so young. I honestly thought you were 21. You look super young, girly. Well, I mean, on your profile picture, I don't really know, obviously in person, what you look like. But girl, you look super young. I honestly thought that you were in your early 20s. And now you're telling me that your daughter, she has a 21-year-old and a 17-year-old. But I swear on everything that every time that I would see like her little bubble pop up with her name, like her profile, I honestly thought she was young, like super young. Not that I'm saying that you're old, because I don't know how old you are, but you look so young, girly.
What time are you going to sleep?
Now after this, I'm just going to curl my hair.
Hey, okay.
Yeah, because my hair still, look at, these curls that you see in here, these are from the round brush. From this one. Look at that.
Good night, guys.
Good night. What the hell? That sounded creepy.
Love you.
Love you. Good night. Tell Junior to go to sleep, and he didn't put his stuff to wash. He needs to do it now. Literally, Junior, because it's 1 a.m, and if you wake up in a bad mood, dude, I'm literally gonna make you take a cold ass shower, bro, because when you go to your games in a bad mood, I feel like you don't perform like you could, bro. Like, you're fucking dragging, literally. Like, that makes me so mad. It's 1 a.m, and he's awake right now. And still has to put his uniform to wash. But I try to be a nice mom and let them be. It's the weekend and blah, blah, blah. And then at the end, it ends up backfiring on my ass. Because they get up all grumpy. And then you know what happens when he gets up all grumpy? Him and hubby get annoyed with each other. And it just becomes one of those mornings with the boys fighting. I hate it. I hate it. I just feel like it ruins the day. I can't believe to be petty to the baker. I don't give a fuck. I dead ass did it to be petty. Like, you gotta be on some weird ass shit to make up a lie like that. And if you're gonna claim you had a kid with my man and named him that, bitch, I'm gonna name my son the one and only Junior. Straight up. And I, like, I've shared this before. I straight up named my son a Junior to be petty. I don't care. I sure the fuck did. I'm trying to tease. So see how I kind of like twist a little? Basically, I'm kind of like going like this, and then I clip it in. So that way, so like this, look. I go like this to kind of tease it, and then I lift up and then clip it in. Oh, see, I already teased right there just from doing that. But look at how light it is right here, because so if you guys remember, my hair used to be jet black, and then I decided to go like a lighter brown. So I had to lighten my hair from the black to that color to be able to achieve the brown that I wanted. But this side lightened up a little too much. And now that the brown has all washed out, my hair is getting very light. Like, this side isn't too bad. But these pieces right here, these ones are light because these used to be blonde. So whenever the brown starts to wash out, those parts look lighter like this, see? So I really need to dye my hair. I'll probably get this stuff tomorrow so I could do it this coming week, right whenever I have to do like my hair wash day. Because I don't wash my hair every day. I have very dry hair as it is, so washing my hair every day is not good for me. Basically makes it worse. So I don't wash it every day. That way I could produce natural oils, and that's what actually makes your hair grow. If you didn't know, now you know. Hi Maxine, how are you, girlie? I just hopped on. I know it's late. It's literally late. I always say I'm gonna go live early and I don't. Oh my God, Vanessa, girl, till this day. You don't even know, till this day. And the only reason why it's been real quiet right now is because she's very entertained right now, I guess. And then eventually she'll like, I always know like when it's coming. It's always like either once a year or she loses a few little marbles or gets off her meds, and then she'll come and start running her mouth. And I always know when it's her because it's always fake accounts. And then she says certain things that I know it's her because she always says the same shit. And then I know it's her from the fake account. And then it starts a big old thing. And I've been dealing with it for 15 years, girl. Believe it or not. So the Yolanda thing, I think it might even be past that, like more than Yolanda. Real talk. Okay, so I don't know if I should I just use this? I really wanted to do like a wand, but my wand is upstairs. I have a bunch of different ones, but I don't know. I don't know if I should just use this and then open it and just wrap it around it. Let's try it. Oh, I have a headache so bad. Do you have problems with hubby and your older kids? What do you mean? What do you mean if I have problems? Like fighting wise? I'm not sure what you mean. I don't know what you mean, girly. I'm putting in my extensions because I did my hair wash day. And I'm gonna curl them because tomorrow I'm not gonna have time because I'm basically like on the go. Tomorrow my son has a football game early in the morning, so I don't have time to curl my hair in the morning. Plus I go to bed late, so basically to get up and do my hair is not gonna happen because it's late already. So I'm going to curl it now so I don't have to do it tomorrow. And then after my son's game, my oldest son has prom, so I'm gonna go take pictures of him and his prom date. Hopefully, let's see, because you know how these kids are. So the plan is to do that. He told me that the plan was for them to go take pictures at the park with their dates and stuff. So I'm gonna go take pictures of them. And then there's a car show tomorrow. There's a car show tomorrow, like a little small car show event tomorrow, and also on Sunday. So we're probably gonna go to those. To be honest with you, I'm not sure yet if we're gonna go to both or if we're gonna go to one and not the other, or make it to both. I don't know yet. By the way, this is the hair wax that I use from Foxy Bay. Good stuff, honestly. This is such good stuff, you guys. And I love that you could put it in your hair literally. And then, for example, let's say that you put it on your hair, you style it however you want, and then you put it on there. And then let's say the next day you don't wash your hair and you're gonna restyle it, you could just brush it and it won't leave it all white and crispy like hairspray at all, and it won't feel weird either. So I love the hair wax. So you could get this from Foxy Babe, but look at how much product you get, you guys, like, and look at how thick it is. But look at all this. I've used a few of this already. Like, I've used a lot of it, to be honest. But look at how much you get. Is this not insane? That's how much you get. And this bad boy is thick. So it's worth it. Really worth it. Everybody at the store thinks me and my oldest daughter are twins. Girl, they trip out. I'm with my grandson. They think he's my wait, what? My grandson thinks he's my grandson. Is my baby. I say no. He's my grandson. I'm 38. Or 39. Shit, forget. Girl, I'm 39, so I'll fail you. I might forget too how old I am. I'm just playing. I do forget though, to be honest. But yeah, you look so young. That's a blessing though. I have a 21-year-old, a 17-year-old daughter, my 16-year-old son, Anthony, my 7-year-old. Oh my God, you're like me, bro. You have 5. I have 5, but with my stepson, technically 6. And my oldest is my stepson. He's 21. But out of my kids, my oldest is 19. Wow. Stepdad and stepkids, do they get along? Oh, yeah. Yes, they do. My daughter fights with my husband. She don't live with us, but was hard on me when she lived with us. So, to be honest with you, my stepson doesn't live here. He lives in Santa Fe, because that's originally where we're from. So he lives out there, and he basically comes once in a great while. Sometimes, like in the summer, he'll come and watch the games of his brother, like junior playing, or he'll come for payroll because he does work for hubby sometimes, or the holidays and stuff like that. Other than that, he doesn't really come around, to be honest. But yeah, no issues with him at all. He's a really good kid, to be honest with you. But as for the kids, they don't really consider hubby a stepdad. They see him as a dad, because Michael's been in their life for 15 years. So technically, like Serenity, that's her dad. She calls him dad. Serenity was gonna be 7 months old. I think 7 months old or less than 7 months. When I started dating Michael, she was little. She was a little baby, and Nathaniel, I believe, 15. He was 4 years old. So they see him as dad. They don't see him as stepdad. And to be honest, they actually listen to him more than what they listen to me. Like when I tell them to do something, they do it whenever the hell they want to. But when Michael tells them to do it, they don't complain. They don't bitch. They just do it. So it's easier. But my kids have never, which obviously Michael is the father of Jaden, Ezekiel, and Junior. That's their dad. Serenity and Nathaniel, obviously, he's stepdad to them, but they see him as a dad, and they get along really good with them, like really, really good. They've never gotten in a heated argument, much less now that Nathaniel's older. And Serenity, like, never. Like, Michael always, like, sometimes I'll even tell Michael, like, tell them something, you know, like, it's always me telling them. And he's like, no, I don't. He says he doesn't want to be the bad guy, so he don't tell them nothing. But they get along really, really good, to be honest. Like, no issues at all. Do you want to know the real issue in my relationship with my man, what it's been in the 15 years? The only problems that I've ever had with my man in 15 years is these psycho ex bitches. And one of them isn't even an ex. One of them, I don't even, actually none, because one of them is just the baby mama in all reality, not even like an actual relationship. She was just the mother of the son. And then the other one, obsessive, she was never even an ex. She was a smash and dash kind of girl. But other than that, I've never, like, it's weird because honestly, I've never had issues with any of the kids or anything like that. It's been mainly one crazy bitch. One. For 15 years. Just one. Oh my god. All my extensions fell down. These ones. My old ones. But I guess I'm very grateful and blessed that my kids get along and everybody gets along. And even like, I'm gonna unplug you guys. Even like, the kids, they all get along too. Really, really good. All of them. All the older kids. Like anytime that my stepson comes over, my oldest son, and that, like, they all get along really good, to be honest. So it's not too bad. 80s baby, woohoo! Hold on, you guys. I love Foxy, the volume dry shampoo is the best ever. My daughter loves it. She loves the dry shampoo. Loves it. So I don't use dry shampoo because honestly, like I said, my hair doesn't even produce a lot of natural oils. That's why I don't wash my hair every day. So I don't really need it. Dry shampoo is more like to refreshen your hair, or if you get extremely oily scalp, you would use it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to open it like this, and I'm going to wrap the hair. So I could use this basically like a wand. Like that. And this barrel is so long, like, and I'm not going to let the clip down. I'm just going to use it like this. Like that. Just because, like, I want a specific spiral, and like I don't want it to be more of a spiral. I want it to be more of a wave, like a beach wave curl. And I normally get those from using a wand, but I'm going to use this one instead. And all you do is, like how I wrapped it, and you get a beach wave curl, see? So pretty. I could be catfishing too, though, left a lot. I only look like that when I do makeup, but mostly I'm in the house in silky PJs and no makeup, looking like Fiona on Shrek's. Girl, stop. Hi, Angela. Hi, girly. You're so lucky. Thank you. I know it's a blessing because I know there is other families that do have issues, but honestly, like, it also does suck dealing with obsessive women too. Girl, trust me, I'm on that level already. Honestly, I'm not even playing. Trust. I'm gonna probably be freaking. I'm probably gonna be in my 70s fighting with these girls. So this one, I'm gonna do the opposite way. So I'm gonna curl one in and one out, one in and one out. The reason why I like to do that is because if I curl them all facing the same direction, let's say I curl them all facing away from my face, whenever my hair is pulled all to the front or all to the back, it's going to curl it's like gonna bundle up in one big curl. And I prefer for it not to do that. So by doing one in and one out, the curls don't like go like this. Look. They won't get stuck together. See? Because they're facing different directions. So you kind of have to keep in mind what directions you are doing each one. I'm going to try to get thicker pieces so that way it doesn't curl too much. And it also adds volume to your hair when you do one in and one out, one in and one out. I haven't, Amy. We haven't finished the backyard. We just have a lot going on. I've been really like focused on trying to get my son, well, not even, it's getting my son a car is not the issue. The issue is finding the car he wants because he wants a specific kind of vehicle. And I definitely don't want to get him one that has a bunch of miles and all that stuff. So we've been focusing a lot on that. And then also my project car is in the process of getting painted right now. It got tucked in. They picked it up the day before yesterday, I think. So I kind of been seeing what colors, like I already know what color I want to paint it. I just want to make sure 100% that that's the color I'm going to go with. Because we are investing money in this, so I don't want to paint it and then later on be like, oh, I don't really like the color. So I kind of put that on hold. But now that the summer is going to be here, I literally just told Michael that I wanted to go this weekend to get the turf for the backyard. Because I really want to spend more time outside in the backyard. And then with the baby, definitely need the turf so he could go run around. And Zeke likes to be outside a lot, especially now that he's walking. That little boy takes off everywhere. He's so funny. Thank you, friend. You're so sweet. Thank you. The thing is like, I've dealt with it for so long. It's like, to be honest with you, like 100%, I could almost guarantee that if it ever, for whatever reason, if I ever bump into her and it does become like physical, I could almost guarantee 100% that it wouldn't stop. Like, it wouldn't be like, you get into it and then you move on with your life. I don't think it would ever, I think it would be like get into an altercation and then it continues after that. When I go home the next day, it's going to be fake accounts and shit talking. Truly. And the only reason why I say that is because it's been 15 years. 15 years of me being with my man, 15 years of me and him not splitting up. I mean, he went to prison for 5 years and even then we didn't split up. So that should kind of be like a big eye-opening that I'm not planning on going anywhere and he doesn't plan on going anywhere. So why keep coming around? Because a lot of people, I think sometimes like want to flip it because there's other girls that have gotten involved to clear her name, supposedly. And it's like, bro, everybody, like, clear what? At the end of the day, I go live, right? So it's not like I'm going and harassing her on her page and messing with her on her page. Nah, you're making it a point to come and watch me and mess with me and make fake accounts. So you can't play the victim card when you're making it a point to come over here and stalk me and be weird. Like, and like I said, I mean, it's been 15 years at this point. 15 years next month of me and him being together. 3 kids. We're legally married. I mean, I don't know what else. I don't know what has to happen for... I can't be like, oh, well, maybe, you know, she'll move on and get married and be happy. Well, she was married and supposedly happy, and she still was making fake accounts talking shit to me for whatever reason. I don't know. But look at how pretty. See how they don't bundle all like as one? So this one I'm gonna straighten it before I run it through. So I don't know. I just think that it's never gonna end with this individual because, you know, and that's what I feel like a lot of people don't realize. Like, I'm not the, like, I never did anything to this girl since the get-go, you know? Never have I ever done anything to her, ever. Never did anything to her. All I did was meet a guy and start dating him and be with him and, you know, fall in love with him and stay by his side even when he went to prison. And due to me doing that, this happened. It's not like I stole him from her, or it's not like they were dating and he cheated on her with me. That wasn't the case. I mean, this girl has even gone to the level to claim that Michael cheated on her with me. Like, what the fuck? What? Or Michael cheated on me with her. Some bullshit like that. Like, lies, bro. Just as bad as lying as claiming to have a baby with my man. How could anybody believe an individual that would say something like that? Like, how could anybody take a word, believe anything that comes out of someone's mouth that would lie about having a baby? And if you do believe it, you have to be the most goofy, dumbest, slowest person out there. But all these years, you guys, I've always like stood my ground on my own. I don't need anybody to fight my battles. I don't need... Not my man don't even get involved. The only time my man gets involved is when she goes and cries to her brother and plays victim. Other than that, my man don't get involved. He's so sick of the shit, like literally hates the whole situation with the passion. And me personally, I just think it's very unfair because like I never did nothing to her. I just dated a guy and that was it, bro. Like, move on, leave me alone. That's why I don't think it'll ever end till someone's in the ground. When we're all old, imagine. It's crazy. It's creepy, crazy, and weird. Dude, like even when we first bought this house and nobody knew where we lived, well, at least I thought that nobody knew where we lived. And I already know what she did. But when we first found out like that we were gonna buy this house, my dumb ass went one time when I lived at the old house and we first were like looking on buying this house. My dumb ass was so excited. I went on live and I showed a picture of the house, and tell me why this fucking weirdo went and looked up the house and went and searched it and tried to figure out, like, she even knew where we lived. Before my mom even knew where we lived. Like, now tell me that's not weird while being married at that. And you know what's going to be the funniest thing ever is that even me talking about this right now, and obviously because of it being brought up, it's not like I just brought it up on my own, but because of it, the whole situation, somehow it'll get flipped as like me being the obsessive one. But then it's like, but then it's okay when you make fake accounts and you come and you run your mouth about me because you don't like something I posted or something I said. It bothers you, or you're just in the mood to fight with me for whatever reason. That's okay, right? But if I ever say anything and don't even bring up the name or anything, somehow it's a problem. Like, nobody even knows who the fuck you are, bro. You don't even really, like... I could understand if you went live and people knew of you, then that's understandable. But if you don't do that, you're basically no one to sit there and act like I'm exposing you somehow. Like, no. This side is harder for me to do. Why? Probably because I have to hold it with this side. I just don't want to like curl it normal because it won't curl like how it is right now. I'm basically using it like as a barrel. So if I wrap it like a regular curler, it's not going to give me the beach wave curls. But I love the fact that the barrel on this one is so long that I could actually wrap the entire piece of hair on it. Because with the other curlers, I literally have to start wrapping my hair a little bit, my hair a little bit lower. I don't curl it from the root because it won't wrap all the way around. Rita, do you try putting anything on there? Some women are goofy as hell. Yeah, right? Especially like when you don't do something to anybody and like, because I've had this happen in other situations too, that I truly didn't do anything to them. And somehow they like created a problem with me just because is weird. Like, that is really weird to me, but it is what it is, right? That's been my issue my entire life. That's why I always had guy friends, because women are very, I don't know. I don't know if you call that insecure or what, because if you don't know someone and you don't know me, then just from like me walking into a room and you've never met me or you don't know me and automatically you're going to claim you don't like me or start being rude towards me or making dirty faces towards me and you don't even know me, then that's you being very weird or insecure, because why else? What is it? You don't know me. I didn't do nothing to you. And that's always been my problem with women. So, you know what's so crazy? That, oh my God, it's off. I knew it. That last one that I pulled out, it didn't look like it curled too much. Like it looked more loose like this. See? This one. I'm just going to leave it because honestly, I want to go to bed. It's already going to be 2. And I got to get up early because I got to get all the babies ready. Well, 2 of them. And then I got to load, well, I don't have to. Michael does that, but sometimes we're running late and I'll help him load our chairs. Because obviously we don't sit on the grass. Load the chairs and load the freaking big ass canopy. I feel like my daughter's probably going to go through with the same as me, because right now she's like, her circle's very small and tight, and I tell her to leave it like that because women are very weird. But I tell her, like, I hope she doesn't end up being like me, where you have more guy friends than girlfriends, because girls are weird. But Realistically, all you need is one good friend. And honestly, I truly feel like a lot of these girls that claim not to like me and don't even know me, I could almost guarantee that if they even gave me 5 minutes to get to know me, they would probably get along with me. But yeah, it's weird. It's to the point that anytime that we go anywhere and I'm gonna meet new people, including women, I already know how women are. I literally make it a point to be like extra fucking humbled. Like, literally, because I know that any little thing will piss them off and claim they don't like me. So I always go in there knowing better than to walk in a room acting all stuck up, you know? Or thinking I'm better than anybody. No, I go extra humbled because I already know how it goes with girls. I don't know why. I could never be like that, bro. Like, I could never be that kind of girl. Like, sitting with your friends and your guy friend comes in with the new girl and you're over here all giving her dirty looks for no reason. Oh, I'm gonna do this one this way. Oh, look at, I literally did it at the tip. What the heck am I doing? That curler warms up fast. I literally started curling it at the end. Like a dumbass. Oh my god, you guys. You know what is so crazy? I literally got a notification that they're already selling the New Mexico State Fair tickets. I'm like, why are you guys selling the tickets already? We're not even in freaking June or July. You know, State Fair's September, you guys. And they're already selling the tickets to go to the State Fair. Do you guys go to the State Fair? Like, does the State Fair come where you're at? I love the State Fair. Let me fix my bra. I love the State Fair, but the only thing that I don't like about the State Fair is that I know for a fact that once the State Fair comes, that means it's going to start getting cold. That means bye-bye summer. It sucks. But over here, normally, whenever it is time for the State Fair, that means it's also Zozobra. It starts the same weekend as Zozobra. If you guys have never been to Zozobra, look it up. It's something that everybody needs to experience at least once in their life. It is in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and it's a huge event that happens in September. It's fun. You guys gotta go. But it's basically like this huge ass paper. They make it out of paper. It's like a mono, and they burn it, bro. And it's basically fiestas. It's fun, though. My son, Nathaniel, when he was younger, when he was little, he had an obsession, bro. Like, he was so obsessed with Zozobra. He could tell you the entire story. He can tell you who created it, the father of the person who created it. He could tell you everything. He literally has, he was a volunteer for Zozobra because they have like dancers whenever they're going to burn them. And they have the kids be the gloomies, which are considered like the ghosts that come out to dance in front of Zozobra before they burn him. My son literally was a dancer, I think for 3 or 4 years, because after a certain age, you're not allowed to be a dancer anymore. I think it's like from, I don't know, like from 8 to 12 or 11, something like that. They have an age limit. But my son, he was like obsessed with Zozobra. The crazy thing too is that before he was allowed to become a gloomy, him and whenever he would go and visit his grandpa from the sperm donor side, because him and his grandpa are very, very close. they would build mini zozobras and then they would burn it in the backyard. But yeah, I literally even have a picture of like the passes, everything when he was a gloomy. But it's fun, you guys. But there is literally thousands of people that go. It used to be funner than what it is now. It has changed a lot. It's like the tradition is not the same like it used to be. I remember when they first started burning Zozobra, like when I first started going, that I remember as a child, because obviously it's been going for a long time. But when I started enjoying it when I was a teenager and started, you know, dating boys and partying and doing dumb shit, I remember Zozobra was literally my favorite time of the year, and then fiestas and then state fair. But they used to burn Zozobra on Thursday. I believe on Thursday, and then after they would burn Zozobra, everybody would walk from the park all the way down to the plaza, and all the food stands would be open, and they would have live music, and everybody would be bar hopping. Like, it was so much fun. Obviously, I couldn't bar hop, but we would go to house parties after. But it used to be so fun, and then they would have fiestas Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then the main parade is on Sunday. On Saturday, they have like the pet parade. But on Sunday, they have like the super big parade. And now it's so different that now they do Zozobra on Friday, and then the following week they have fiestas, which is so stupid. They like changed it so much. It's not even fun anymore, like, honestly. But you still should experience it. It's just not like how it used to be, which sucks because that's like something a lot of people come to New Mexico to enjoy and learn about, and it's fun. But yeah, it kind of sucks now. And as well as the Balloon Fiestas is in October. The hot air balloons, those are fun too to go to. This year we didn't go last year, I think we went the year before or something like that. I think I was pregnant when we went, or I just had the baby, I don't remember. But this year I definitely want to take the baby because he's gonna be like, because they're so big. Zeke, because you know he's only a year old, so he's in the stage where everything amuses him. Everything. So I think he would enjoy very much going. And I would love to take him to Zozobra. I want to take Jaden this year because he is a little bit older. So I think he would enjoy it. The only thing is, it's kind of dangerous to go, bro, because it's not the same like it was before. Unfortunately, there's been like stabbings and shootings and shit. Not me telling you guys to come and then scaring you. Scaring you with the reality of what happens. At least I'm being honest. But it is a little scary, and then to take kids is even scarier. But I guess what scares me, not scares me, but makes me not feel comfortable to want to take my kids is the simple, like, I ain't scared of no hoe, let me tell you that. No girl pumps any fear in my blood. I promise you that. It's more the simple fact that Santa Fe is doing so bad right now with people being addicted really, really bad. And that is a whole different ball game because you don't know what kind of people you're dealing with down there. Like, obviously people drink and have fun, but then now there's so many people that are addicted. You don't know what's gonna happen. And if I went by myself, I wouldn't give a shit. If it was just me and hubby, then whatever. Even if I took my older kids because, you know, they're bigger and stuff. But it's more taking the little ones like Jaden and the baby. That's kind of, because it gets so packed, dude. Like, literally when they're about to light him on fire, you're like this with people next to you. They have thousands and thousands of people that go. And whenever you're leaving, it gets crazy. It gets really crazy. And then at that point, you're dealing with a bunch of people that are higher than high and drunker than drunk. Because I promise you, all you're going to see in the sky is a bunch of smoke and drunk people. Thank you, friend. I need to dye it really bad. I wish I could go through my videos and see if I showed you guys the color that I did my hair, but Facebook deletes all my lives. After 30 days, they delete the lives now, so it doesn't save anything anymore. It kind of sucks. So if you guys catch me on live, it's kind of like you got lucky, because in all reality, Facebook, you can't even, like, let's say you want to watch a replay from a few days ago, you can't, because they're supposed to delete them after a month, but I've noticed that a lot of my lives are being deleted before a month. So that sucks big time. It sucks a lot. I'm almost done, you guys. It just takes longer because I'm wrapping it like this. I feel like it's making it take longer. But I just love how it curls the hair when I do it that way. See? It's more like a spiral, like a wave and not a spiral. And then I'm also scared que me voy a quemar la mano. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna burn myself. My real hair, I'll show you, is to right here. It's literally like, I actually been taking pictures of every time I buy a new pack of the pills that I take to help my hair grow. That I started taking when I went through postpartum. You guys remember when my hair was all falling out and I was going bald? I still take those pills because they actually help a lot and makes my hair grow super fast too. But I've been taking a picture every time I finish the pills because the pills are for a month. And literally my hair is past the bottom part of my bra strap. Like, so see the bottom part of the bra? This part? This part right here, my hair is below it. So it's like this long. Which is really good because my hair was like super short. But I mainly started taking the pills to prevent my hair from falling out because, girl, I literally had a bald spot and everything. I've never experienced hair loss through postpartum ever with any of my kids. So when it happened with the Ezekiel, I was super scared, to be honest. I'm so tired, you guys. I'm sleepy. I went to bed at 1 last night working on those angel wings. But I can't wait for you guys to see Michael's car, what he did to it. Like, you know how Michael's lowrider, his is like very like clean and classy looking. He doesn't have like a bunch of designs on it and stuff like that. It's super clean. I love that about his car because it just looks very clean than compared to other vehicles that have a bunch of patterns, which there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, some cars look really nice with the patterns, but I feel like some look a little too busy. It just depends, I guess, how you do it, and everybody has different taste. But I love how his looks like super clean, and anyways, he added some stuff to it. And it looks really good. Because it still looks clean, but he added some stuff and it looks good. I want to show you guys. If tomorrow he decides for us to take it to this cruise, I'll show you guys. If not, then I'll have to wait till the car show. But he did promise that we were going to take the car out. Even for Mother's Day, bro. Our anniversary is coming up too. Because I was so upset that last year, which I understand too, but last year we didn't really get to take the car out but once. We took it out for Christmas. Do you guys remember for the toy drive? But I was mad because we didn't take it out in the summer, but at the same time I really can't get mad because we had the baby. The baby was still little. I had the baby in April, so how the hell were you gonna go cruising in June? The baby was only gonna be 2 months. In the summer, he's too little, and then the car's convertible, so like you could smell any little thing that comes out of the car, whether if it's fumes or other cars that are smoking or anything like that, and that's not good for the baby. So that's why whenever we took the car out for the toy ride, me and Serenity actually drove the lowrider. Like we cruised it, and then hubby was in the truck pulling the trailer with the baby and Jaden. Well, Jaden came with me and Serenity when we went cruising. My hair's getting stuck in my hair because my nail's broken. So I was like, this year we are taking that car out because the baby's old enough, you know, to sit with us in the car. But even that, if I gotta take him to my mom's, and that's what I'm gonna do. Like for the car show, he's most likely going to go stay with my mom. Because it'd be too hard for us to take the baby to the car show because he has to go and set up and, you know, take the car, and then he has to clean it and set up his little area for the show and all that. And then the next day we have a banquet party for the car club. So the car club has like a huge banquet. Like they get a venue and they have a dance floor and food and all this stuff. And then basically all of the car club members that come from different states to be in the car show, or they come to the car show, they all come to the venue. And basically everybody parties and gets shit-faced. This year I don't plan on getting shit-faced drunk, because if I do, I won't make it to the car show, bro. I'll be so hungover, girl. I will not make it to the car show. That's what happened. The first banquet that we went to for the car show, for the car club, we got so fucking drunk, dude. I swear, man. The next day, I couldn't make it to the car show. I'm being serious. I was so hungover. I remember we had gotten the room for just one night because obviously we just stayed there for the banquet, because like we get rooms for all of the members. So like they rent out like a whole freaking hall for all the members if they want to stay. And obviously we don't have to because we live in Rio Rancho, but who wants to drive, you know, especially if you're drinking, we don't do that. So we get a room too. But dude, I got so freaking drunk. I'm not even playing. I remember us going to the room, me eating some of the food that I brought from the banquet. And then in the morning, they're like, we got to get up to go. And I was like, I'm going nowhere. I'm not going. So Michael ended up getting the room for another night so I could sleep in. And Michael got up with Jaden and the baby. Serenity actually went to the car show with one of my friends from the car club. She went with her to the car show. And then Michael stayed with me in the hotel room, but he took the Jaden and Junior he took them swimming, and I stayed in the room sleeping. So we didn't make it. And luckily that year, Michael didn't put his car in the car show, because if it was in the car show, then Michael would have to go, because once the car show ends, you got to take the car out. So imagine. So this year, I don't plan on getting shit-faced drunk, for the purpose that I do want to make it to the car show. So, yeah. So I might ask my mom to come and stay the night. Or I might not even take him to the banquet, to be honest, the baby. Just because it would be too hard to be at the banquet and then leave to go and take the baby to my mom, even if my mom stayed like in Santa Fe. I mean, at the house. We would have to leave to come and bring the baby, because I don't want to take the baby to the car show. It'll be too hard, man. And the only reason I don't want to take the baby, you guys, is because I still haven't made up my mind 100%, but I just think it would be too hard, because he's in the stage where he wants to run around, and now that he's walking, he wants to get into everything, right? So I feel like if I were to take him to the car show, I could put him in the stroller, but eventually he's gonna want to get out, and there's so much people, and there's so many fancy cars, that I'm afraid that he's gonna go and touch shit, and then it starts a fight or something. And you never know what could happen at the car show too. So I think it would just be better to not take the baby, you know? Just to be on the safer side. But I feel so bad, you guys. Like, me even saying that right now makes me feel bad to not take my son. I literally feel like a bad mom. Like, I truly feel like a bad mom. I'm so used to taking my kids everywhere. So who knows? I might take him. Say fuck it. I need to move this extension a little bit back. But there's the curls, you guys. Oh my god, I need to dye my hair bad. This one is literally popping up. Like, what is going on here? Should I do the bangs to the side or part it in the middle? My lips feel so dry. I gotta go make sure that Junior's football uniform gets freaking hung it up. This is why I get so mad at him, you guys, because it's literally, what time is it? 2 in the morning. And I can hear the washer going, because he decided to put his shit all late after I told him to do it hours ago. Literally, I told him after practice to put his stuff in the washer, and he don't listen. And now, if I go to bed, his stuff is most likely not gonna air dry by the morning. So now I gotta wait for that thing to finish washing, and so I could hang it up so it air dries. Leave it like that with the bangs, or part it in the middle and straight in the bangs, because they're a little wavy. I don't want to curl them until I'm 100% sure that I want to part them, because I don't know if I want to part it. Let's see. Let me fix my part. Oh my god, I hate when my hair literally stays like that. Part it or to the side. Normally when I part, if I don't part my hair and I do it to the side, I have a habit of clipping my hair up. Like I clip it or I put it half up and half down. But if I leave it in the middle, then I'll leave my hair down. But look at my roots. I literally just did it. I haven't even finished fixing it and the roots are already out. Because then I have to basically curl this. Curl it or style it up. I need those pills because on Ozempic and I'm losing my hair. Really? Does that happen? Your hair looks like the pills. So I could clip it or leave it or to the side. I'm just gonna leave it and then tomorrow, whatever I decide to do, I'll do. But there's my hair, it's done. So see how now it doesn't like bundle up in one big ass curl because of the way I curled it? It basically will stay. It will make my hair be, it don't bundle in one big curl. That's why I curl my hair one in and one out. Because if not, then it would all bundle in one big ass curl. So that's why I don't do that. I have thick hair. My hair doesn't look too bad, huh? Like the light part, at least. Yes, I had thick hair, but now it's thin. I'm not used to it. Take those pills, girly. I promise you, it will make your hair thicker. So the pills that I take, it's to prevent hair loss, to make your hair thicker, and to create regrowth. Literally the best thing out there. No lie. So I'm just gonna clip this. Till I figure out what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna call it a night. You guys, well, I better not say nothing because then people are gonna say I'm talking shit. Bro, I literally seen, I don't know, I better shut up because with my karma, it's gonna come back to me for saying stuff and then. Okay, so it's not really, I guess it's not really talking shit, but it just reminded me of something. So I seen somebody, this individual has a crazy ass hairline, bro. Like, I'm not even lying. It's a crazy ass hairline. But what tripped me out is that the hairline looks so crazy that it legit makes their hair look like a wig because of the way their hairline is. And the crazy thing about it, bro, is that it literally reminded me how I looked when I was 12 years old. And let me tell you why, okay? So when I was 12 years old, I had never ever plucked my eyebrows, much less waxed them or anything like that. So one time, and girl, I'm literally Chicana. I'm Mexican American, 100% girly. Okay. If you know, we are very hairy. Like our arms are super hairy. Like you're very hairy. So my cousin wanted to wax my brows for the first time. And keep in mind that she only wanted to wax my brows because she got a new waxing machine. So she was like super excited about getting her waxing machine. So she's like, let's do your eyebrows. And I'm like, ooh, yeah, let's do them so I could look older because I was 12 years old. So I let my prima wax my brows. And some of you, if you're hairy like me, then you know. This probably happened to you too if you waxed. So my prima waxed my brows for the first time ever. So when she waxed up here, legit, since I'm so hairy, she waxed this part and it removed even my facial hair right here. So it literally looked like I have a big old strip, like a white strip right there. And then the remainder of my forehead looked darker and super hairy. So my cousin, again, this is the first time she ever uses her little waxing thing. So she's not a pro at waxing. She says, I know how to fix it. And I'm like, how? And she's like, let's just wax the remainder of your forehead. And I'm like, okay. So I let her wax the remainder of my forehead. And as you can see, my hairline is crazy. See how my hairline goes down? A lot of people, their hairline goes all the way around like this, right? Well, me, I can't do that. This is my hairline. Do you see that? That's naturally my hairline. Some of you guys, it goes all the way around like this. So basically all of this, you guys don't have that. My hairline is like that. Even if I were to slick it back, it's still going to be there because that's my hairline. So I don't create baby hairs, you guys. I've always had my hairline like that. So anyways, my prima's like, let's do your forehead so that way you don't have that big old white strip. And I'm like, oh, okay. So then after she waxed my forehead, entire forehead, she's like, okay, it looks very weird. We're going to have to wax my hairline. And I'm like, okay, do it, like not knowing any better. So the minute that my cousin waxed my entire forehead and my hairline, oh my God. I looked so crazy, you guys. Like my forehead for one looked bigger because now all of this is waxed, including my baby hairs right here. So my forehead looked bigger, to me at least. But besides that, my hairline looked so crazy that it legit looked like my hair was a wig. Oh my God. It was the worst thing in the whole entire world because after that, I literally had to continue. I had to continue shaving my forehead and all these little hairs because it looked so crazy. When this was growing out, it looked horrible. Like I had all these black little dots right there. It looked bad. And I hated it. So I kept shaving it and kept shaving it because I hated how it looked. So for a few years, I legit looked like I wore a wig. Anyways, I seen a female today and it reminded me of my hairline back then because her hairline looks like that and it legit looks like she's wearing a wig. Obviously, I'm not going to say who because then people are going to say I'm talking shit. I'm not talking shit. I'm just saying that her hairline, and it's obviously not a wig, you guys. She has real hair. But the way her hairline makes her hair look like a fucking wig. And it reminded me of mine, how her forehead looks. That's how mine looked like when my cousin shaved my entire forehead. It looked horrible. I actually, believe it or not, my mom recently, like I think last month, she sent me a picture of me when I was younger. And literally, that picture, you can see my crazy hairline. I'll have to show you guys. I'm so embarrassed. Even when Michael wanted to see it, I had to like hide this part because I was so embarrassed, dude. Like that shit looked horrible, like horrible. And Michael's like, why are you hiding it? I'm like, dude, because I had like a 3 forehead. My cousin gave me a 3 forehead when I only have like I don't even have a full forehead. My hairline is so crazy. Like my forehead is like tiny right here, you know, and then with this, it's tinier. So that's why like whenever I do Halloween looks, it looks really crazy because it's so close right here. So like if I do a Pennywise look, you have to do the top part right here. Like literally you do it right here. But I can't because my hairline is right there. So I have to do mine over here. Because then I have room right here. It looks so funny. I don't think anybody's... Unless you're watching my makeup live when I'm doing it, then you guys notice it. Because I'll tell you, like, I can't go more this way because of my hairline. Anyways, that shit is hilarious. Because I'm not hating on the girl or making fun of her, but after I seen her hairline, it literally reminded me of mine. I'm like, oh my God. Flashback freaking when I was 12 years old. I mean, I guess I'm not talking shit. I guess I'm basically saying her hairline makes her hair look like she's wearing a wig. And mine used to look like that. Somebody's probably gonna say I am talking shit. I'm really not, though. I'm just... reminded me of my hairline. I finally let them grow out. So every time that I would shave it was when it started growing and I had all those little black freaking dots, because you know how it looks like dots when your hair's growing out. I would always shave it, and then finally I got tired of my hair looking like that. Like I got so tired of it that I let my hair go through the stage, and then it finally grew out. And ever since that, like, don't you dare touch my baby hairs, because then I'm gonna look like I have a wig. I mean, I feel bad for the girl because her hair does look like a wig, but that's just her hairline, I guess. Thank you, Nina. Thank you. So this is what my hair looks like, you guys. Don't mind the color. Let me know if I missed any parts. Honestly, I'm kind of like half asleep right now. I'm tired. I can't really see the back myself. To see it, let me see. I think that the curls look really good and it blends good. The only thing that kind of throws it off on this side is that light freaking patch that I have. Because see how it's light right here? I need to dye my hair tomorrow because I don't like how that looks. So other than that, I think the curls look really good. My hair blends really good. I did cut my own hair, you guys. I created a bunch of layers to make my hair look curlier, but I didn't want to lose the length either. So I had to kind of curl my hair, cut my hair a certain way so I don't lose the length, but then it adds enough layers to when I curl it, it looks like this and it blends with my real hair. But I think it looks really good. But right now, the only thing that's throwing it off is that light side right here. This whole side that's light. Actually, I could see on the phone, look. And then I'll show you guys. So it blends really good. You can't even tell what's my real hair and what's extensions. The only thing that's giving it away is this part right here where it's more lighter. But once I dye it, then it'll all look even. I'm trying to wait to see when I turn around. My phone is delayed over here. Let's see. Here we go. I said I was going to sleep a long time ago. My daughter at work messaged me, asked, "What are you doing up?" I said, on Crystal Slayy'z live, told her what you said. She messaged me back, said, "Girl, be for real. They think I'm lying when I say when I say I'm friends, but your hair came out so beautiful." Thank you, girl. See what I mean? This is the only part right here is this. And then I think right here I need to fix this part. Let's see. Because it looks a little wavy right here. This part. I might just get the round brush and kind of like add more like volume up here. But other than that, I need to fix this blonde, like the lighter brown. I'll have to just clip it for now. Like this. So you can't see it. Until I dye it. Then it'll be fine. Other than that, I think it's fine. I really need to dye it though, because my hair color is so, it's because you guys, the water here in Rio Rancho is so hard. It legit it strips the color out of my hair like this. Honestly, after my third wash, my hair the color is all out. Man, it looks bad. It looks bad, bro. You can see the freaking lighter brown. So I might have took a picture of it, of the color, so I need to look and see if I can find it. But I'll just clip it for now. I just needed to match my extensions. That's why I need to know the exact color that I used, because that color matches perfect with my extensions, so I need to look. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna hop off. Thank you for hanging out with me. You guys have a good night. Sweet dreams. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe if you guys are going to that little car show, maybe I'll see you guys there. If we go, I'm not sure if we're going to, like I said, because there's 2 of them. So I don't know which one we're going to. But I used the extra long barrel to curl my hair, and I didn't curl it like a normal. I kind of used it opened like a wand. If you guys like how my curls look, that's how I did it. Don't forget to use my code XOCrystal because you do get a bonus discount on anything that you purchase with Foxy Bay. So please, please, please make sure you use it. If you want to save money, make sure you use it, because you'll save all that money. But I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys so much. I love you too, Maxine. You have a good night, friend. Thank you. Sweet dreams. Have a good night. Good night, Patsy. Good night, Sophia. Good night to everybody. And wish my son good luck that he wins his football game tomorrow. Other than that, I'll see you guys Tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. But love you, bye. Love you, bye. Love you guys. You guys have a good night. Sweet dreams. Bye.